right, I think we're live. Connected a little differently than I normally do, so should be good, as far as I can tell. All right. So here we are getting ready for Power Hour. I did want to trade a $300,000 Eval today, see if we could get one passed. I traded one up to about $6,000 in profit earlier today. But right now I am on a funded take profit trader account. So I'm going to see if I can get a few good trades in that one before we move on. So just kind of watching what's setting up for me here. Down here at the VWAP, it's not on this chart here, but we do have the VWAP here at about 416. So we just bounced off of the VWAP here. So VWAP has been offering support kind of throughout the day. Got a nice little double bottom here. Popped up, pulled back. Now we're building out a little bit of a flag. If this plays out, I'll be looking to maybe take a short. We'll see what happens. 15-minute candle just closed. The market's really just kind of in this consolidation zone, so it's not real juicy right now. So we'll wait and see what we get. We're underneath all of the EMAs that I have on my screen. This breaks below about these 420s. I'll want to jump in here, I think. Do like that. Not a lot of movement here. This is only a 9-point candle, so yeah, we'll see if we can get 5 or 10 points. That would be a pretty good move, I think. We're in kind of a strange place because ES is kind of holding up here. They're at their overnight open. NQ here is way up above its overnight open, but still we got some support right here at these levels. Looks like this isn't going to trigger, so we'll cancel that order. I'd much prefer to go long here, but right now we're short term at least. It's setting up short for us. Wait and see. 2-minute chart kind of has a longer kind of bull flag. Kind of basically this here. So we could get a pop up here. I need it confirmed on the 1-minute chart for me personally, so we'll wait and see. I'm really hoping we get some good kind of movement during Power Hour, kind of at the end of the day. See if we can finish off strong. It's kind of a bumpy day earlier for me. I had some good trades, had some bad trades, ended up red overall. So see if we can make something back. All right, we're trying for a break lower again. Don't want to jump in too early, but feels like this is going to go. So let's, yeah, that's a horrible spot. Come on, push down, push down, push down. I do not want this to rip back up on me just like that. This could be a trap to go long. I don't want to get trapped here. All right, we're just going to get out there. That's what happens when I FOMO in. Doesn't work. We did get a break. It just, boom, just shot right back down. So we're going to wait and see if we can get something better here. We did create another low. We're just kind of working our way down here, though. So we're either going to fell through here and just plummet, I think, or we're going to bounce off of it. So the question is, does this level hold? This is the high from yesterday, this green line. That was yesterday's high. Just kind of been this level of support right here, just above 400s. And we wait, we wait, we wait. I really do not like this area much, to be honest. We're really just in a channel here. I don't know. ES is pushing down. NQ just holding up here. We've got ES has a consolidation level that is kind of broken through. And NQ has not done that yet. So it's kind of tricky when there's sort of conflicting information from the charts here. There's another push down. Yeah, so I probably shouldn't have jumped out of that last one because it didn't break that candle high and it did come back down. So we're going to take another stab at this guy getting another leg down. Only because ES broke through this consolidation already. Just oh, another trap. Come on back down. I'm giving you plenty of space. Yeah, this ain't working. It's going to take it all. All right. All right, let's just sit back and watch. Sit back and watch for a second. I mean, VWAP was strong. I guess hoping that it would fall through VWAP was probably wishful thinking. really tricky when I see, I mean, price is holding below the EMAs for the moment, but it really looks like it's trying to get higher. So, I mean, it came down, it trapped here, pushed back up, came down here, trapped here, pushed back up. So, really feel like we want to push up at some point, but I don't want to get long up here. I would really need to push up and then a little pullback to go long. You know, something above this level here, above what is these, the 440s. It's my initial thought, at least. Every time it traps up here, pulls down, traps below, pushes higher, pushes lower, pushes higher. Where are you going to go, SPY? Not SPY. NQ. Used to trade SPY. Where are you going to go, NQ? Where are you taking us? We've really just been in this range all day long. But ultimately the price, I mean, the price movements has been pretty good, which is, you know, a little choppy, but for the most part, we're getting kind of these smooth waves up and down and up. We're in the, what is it, the 250 algorithm? Something happened at 3 o'clock. Is it gonna, got a big wick down there? Is this where we turn around? Down $800 right now. One more losing trade in this account and we'll be done trading this one for the day. I've hit my predetermined max loss for the day in that account. And then we'll move on to an eval account and see if we can't get an eval account across the finish line. Have at least one win for the day. Yeah, I just really think, I don't know. The higher time frames look like they want to go up. This 1 minute time frame looks like it wants to come down. So that means there's nothing to do. Nothing to do. Good time to just sit and wait. Sit and wait. Oh, I just see the, let's see, my little banner says 71% off, but actually 80% off is the current Apex deal that's going on. 80% off on the three bigger accounts, the $300,000 account, I think the 250,000, maybe even the 150. I can't remember for sure. They're all discounted to the same price as the 50. So after the 80% off, it ends up being, I don't know, $33, $34, something like that. Plus, in order to get those funded, the fee has been reduced to only $85. And I think that's for the next week or something like that. So if you've wanted to try out one of those bigger accounts, now would be the time to do it. I don't know that so we're holding up here. They're holding up here for now. Oop. This over here. There's a little push. We're going to push up here. And every pop is getting sold down and every dip is being bought up. Makes me very nervous to try anything right here. I mean, ES is just pulling down, and NQ isn't quite ready to give it up yet. I'm not sure which is driving here. I don't know if one's pulling the other or not. I mean, I definitely like that strong push up. See what we get. Where are you taking us, NQ? Where are you taking us? Oh, goodness. Right now they're taking us nowhere. That's a strong close on the 2-minute candle. It's 3 o'clock. See if we can get the market to wake up here a little bit. And there's the push. So from the bottom up to here, 32 points. So it's really not even that big of a move. In the range, it's a pretty strong push though. Kind of have this gap here that we would have to push through on our way up. See if that provides some resistance or if we just blast through it. All right, ES is starting to come up a little bit. Just got to be patient and wait. As much as I think this might just continue to push up, I cannot buy the top because, well, it's a guess. Don't know where it's going to go, and buying tops is not usually a good way to make money. All right, does this candle invert this fair value gap? Yes, it does. All right, let's see if we can build out a little bit of a bull flag from here. That'd be very nice. I really hope it doesn't just keep pushing up here. If we can get a nice little pullback, maybe a bounce to go higher, that would be kind of what I'm waiting for. And if we dip push up, I think we'd be looking first for about this 457, 460 level, and then up a little bit higher at about 480. That's if it decides to just kind of move from here. Let's go, NQ. Let's go. a very small little very little flag maybe starting to form. Maybe. Oh, yes, is pushing. Just do not want to get suckered into going long here and then have it pull right back. That looks like we're going to get a nice push up above here. All right, take the break of that candle. Let's see what we get. See if we can get a little bit. If this hesitates, I'll probably chicken out of it though. It's got to kind of go here. If it hesitates, there's too big of a chance this is a trap. Not going to give it as much room. Need you to go for me. Push, push, push. No love, no love. Just way too choppy. All right, I'm going to switch over to disconnect from that, and I'm going to go over to Apex. And we're going to try out, let's try an Eval account over there. Takes Apex forever to connect. Take Profit Trader connects almost immediately. And Apex just takes a little bit longer. All right, 739. All right, so we're currently up in this account. P&L after commissions is 62.96. So let's see if we can get this guy passed. And then maybe we'll come back to that other account for the last couple minutes of the day here. Still think this is going up. Starting to get the lines kind of crossing, coming together like this, which is nice to see. Pushing up. We have not hit a high yet. So I think I'm a little late now. See, there it goes. And this is what's kind of frustrating is when you see it, you know it's going to go up and it kind of gives you this false breakout and then pulls back deeper. I guess I need to wait for those deeper pullbacks because once it comes back here, touches the line and pushes up, that's much more, You know, that shows a little much more conviction in a potential move versus what I was trying here with this little shallow pullback, which bit me. So that's, you know, that makes sense there. A little bit of a channel headed up. Don't really want to buy the top of the channel. Be much better to get the bottom of it, but I also don't want to sell the top because it could just kind of push through. If we could get a nice little pullback a little bit here, I would probably jump in along, see if I can scalp a little bit off of this. ES is hitting a little bit of resistance and it's starting to back off a bit. Here comes NQ. There we go. So there's the pullback I was looking for. I'm going to get rid of this. You can eyeball that channel and see it's there. See, now we're breaking down. A little bit of a deeper pullback. Like that. Back into this area of resistance kind of right here. Coming into that with some momentum. All right, falling through that lower channel line. See, if we break this resistance here, it's probably, I would expect it to come down to this 409 area, 410 area. But kind of hoping it doesn't. I would like to see a bounce here. I go in pretty heavy on these $300,000 evaluation accounts, which is risky because even though you have $7,500 of drawdown, but that $7,500 can go pretty quick, especially if it pushes in your direction a little ways and then pulls back. You can lose that trail pretty fast. So try to take my profits pretty quickly. I don't normally hang around too long. I'm going to look and see if we get a little bounce off of here. See if we can get a quick scalp. This will be trade number 1 this afternoon on this account. We're at 62.96 in P&L, 6,300. So that means we still need, 13.7. So we still got a ways to go. See if we can just get a little bounce here. All right, let's wait. Give it a second here. Got a gap up on that candle from the close to the open. Trap lower, you could almost buy the, every time it breaks a low here, buy it up for a couple of points. It's not really moving anywhere with much decision. Every one of these candles is just bouncing around. They're not very big candles either, 10-point candles. So it doesn't really... All right, see if we get a little bit. Oh, one contract. Need to edit my thing and change it to 15. One contract won't get me very far in this account. There we go. All right, see if we can get a little push up here. I mean, we probably got in a little bit late, right? Probably should have been, honestly, if you'd have sold right here, could have made a little bit on that little pullback here, but. All right, we're in a full 35 contracts now. At this point, I'm really just looking to get kind of out break even, maybe with a little bit of profit. Come on, we're gonna get a little pop there. Let's go. There we go. There's our pop. We're going to take our profits quickly. All right, that takes us to 88.38.32. This is definitely high risk trading. There's nothing. I would never do this in a funded account, even though I've had pretty good success with it on these evals. So I don't know if maybe I should reconsider here, but I think it's highly likely we get a push up from here. ES is pushing up right now. NQ is pushing up a little bit. We're still in this range though, so you know, not really high conviction here. Just kind of playing this short-term price action. Well, do I think we go any higher than that, or is that all we got? I'm going to see if we can maybe get a little more out of this. Just a little more. Let's go. There we go. Fill 2 of them. Come on, give me the rest. Oh, really? Come on. Oh, fill 2 more. Doesn't want to fill me. There we go. That was weird. All right, now we're up 10,000, so 10,000 more to go. So 10,000 on 15 contracts. What does that put us at? My calculator. $10,000 divided, oops. 10,000 divided by 15 divided by 20. So we need about 33 more points to at 15 contracts, which in this price action could be tricky. We'll see. I mean, I think we still come up from here, but well, maybe not. So here we have a higher, a little bit of a higher high, then we have a lower low, an equal low, a lower high, a higher low, a lower high, a higher low. It's definitely tightening up. It's getting ready to go somewhere. Tend to feel like it wants to go up, but it could be completely wrong. Been completely wrong plenty of times before. Ugh. So there we are trading a $300,000 evaluation account, Apex Eval account. We're up $10,000. See if we can get another $10,000 here in the next little while. All right, here's the push this high. Not quite, didn't quite make it. And then we got this high over here. I really like these lines on NinjaTrader. They're a little, oh, there it goes. It's hard to get them straight. There we go. Use the shift key. ES is pushing up and Q is pushing up. It'll be really nice to break this high, create a little bit of a flag, and then push higher. That would be the ideal scenario here. It's definitely moving up. It's just a really choppy ride to the top. Definitely cannot get, tough to get long right here, right at this top. We need to pull back. Looks like it's coming for us. Hopefully we get more than this little one candle wick. Almost tempted to go short right here. A pull back into that blue line would be perfect. Kind of a double top right here. Just feels like it wants to go up. All these highs are coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. It's building up some momentum. It's like it wants to break through. Question is always, when is it going to break through? We're coming up on 330. All right, here we go. Pulled back down. Put a little line right here. Something I kind of want to keep track of there. And then on the top side, you got kind of that action going on. I'm always cautious of these because very frequently you'll get a break to one side or the other, and then it falls through the opposite side. So cautious of a break up because I've seen it break up and then drop, or come under and then go up. Not really sure what it wants to do. NQ's just ES is just kind of paused right here. NQ's trying to make up its mind. All right, building out a little flag on this guy. Dropping back down there again to the 40s, 440s. So if it can hold up one more time, or if it's going to push through. ES is kind of pulling back, but still within this range. I don't know, on the 15-minute chart, NQ is actually looking kind of weak. There's a big 15-minute fair value gap above us. Or I guess we're kind of in the middle of it right now, and it's holding up. The bodies of the candles are holding about the middle of that range, so. All right, here we are down at the bottom of our trend line, bouncing yet again. Yet again, it's a strong, like violent reactions. Every time it comes down here, it'll push strong and then boom, right back up. Push strong, boom. Drop and then boom, right back up. Just bouncing off of it every time. Question is, it bounce? How many times does it need to bounce off of it before it fails? And I think I don't know. Bigger time frames look like we should be more bearish. Shorter time frames look more bullish. All right, we got a strong push from everybody. I'm going to go ahead and try this out, see if we get lucky. We may not. I mean, a better entry would have been right off the break of this red candle, but see if we can get a little bit of a push here. There we go. Target's of 15 points. At least that's where my order's at. I need twice that much in order to pass the account, so. We'll add in a little bit in case we get a little bit of a, in case it just decides to go. All right, if it's going to go, it needs to go now. Otherwise, I'm going to chicken out. Chicken out. We're in full bore. See if we can get a pop. Let's go. Two, one. I'm out. Not going to wait around. Not going to wait around. Too risky. Too risky. 35 contracts. That 35 contracts was just in case it decided to rip right there, and it didn't. So we'll wait. It may rip now that I'm out of it. But if this pulls back down, I'm thinking this is very much a short play here. So we'll see. Still just really indecisive. At this point, it could go either way. All right, we're about to get up to that 460 level. That previous high over there. See if we can get a little tap up there. That's where the top of that candle is. All the wicks on these candles, every time they come down here, they just get bopped back up. So I have a feeling this might just go. I just don't want to get wicked out of this is my main concern. Come on, one good little pop, and I'll just take it, whatever it is. There we go. All right, we're up 13. Well, now we're up 12, 8, 8, 9 after commissions. Almost there, just $7,111, give or take. All right, so let's do that. So let's say 7,200 divided by 15 divided by $20 a point is 24 points. 15 contracts. It's reading closer. Oh, wow, yes, had a huge push down right there and a huge rip right back up. That's interesting. Very interesting. All right, we're gonna kind of go all in on this. NQ or ES is getting a pretty strong push up, so I'm going to see if we can equally strong push up here in NQ, which nope, no, it's pulling straight back down. Oh man, do we lose that account? I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, we did. We lost it. Yeah, we lost it to drawdown. Ah, that's too bad. That was so close. That was so close. $7,400 in profit, and we lost the account. Silly drawdown rolls. Silly drawdown rolls. All right, I'm going to swap. Let's see, what do we want to do? I don't really want to try another Eval account right now. I'm going to go back over to Take Profit Trader. We're going to play with that account. All right. Come on, data. We're almost done here. Almost done here. All right. Ooh, we're not going to do that, are we? 15 contracts will not work over here. Do one. All right. We've got, what time is it? 3:40. So we've got 10 minutes till the murder algo. The dreaded 350 candle goes crazy. Still working our way up here. We got to push above here. Then it got slapped back down. So see what happens. See how the 15-minute candle closes on NQ. I think it looks like we're about to invert this 15-minute fair value gap we've been in since about 1:30 or so today, which should be pretty bullish, I would think. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a stab at a long here. Don't really love this price action, but in fact, I probably shouldn't even be in this trade, honestly. I mean, the only thing we kind of got going for us is our price movements are so small that it's kind of like the risk is a little limited because of that. But it also means the upside potential is also limited, so you don't want to, entries are kind of important in terms of maximizing a move. And that was probably not a great entry. Of course, if I jump out of this, then it's going to pull up. There we go. Move my stop up a little bit. If it wicks down here, I'll just wait until I get a pullback. So wicks up and gets smacked back down. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to wait to see what that does. Wait till we get something a little more definitive. We got a little bit of an uptrend. Just super choppy. Gotta give something a little bit better. I mean, ultimately, I guess what we're waiting for something like this where it just pulls straight back, pulls back. Even that's a little pullback, but one candle pullbacks just don't give you much chance to, not a lot of opportunity to react to them. VWAP's down to 418. Way below us. Prevailing trend is definitely up. It's just hard to get long up here because, when is it going to decide to pause? We gotta wait for that pullback. Wait for that pullback. I wonder if we can find some music here. See if we can find some music. Let's search for... Yeah, still just grinding higher. There's some music, some chill out music. All right, pushed above this high to the 470s. ES is on a rip. NQ still moving up, still moving up, still moving up. And this high over here at about 480. That would be next, and then 490 after that. There's 480. You got 3 minutes until the 350 algorithm goes off. It's kind of tough this afternoon, just grindy. Just grindy. You really have to take the opportunity, the good opportunities when they show up, and then stay out of all the bad, stay out of the mess. All right, we reached the top. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a pullback. See if we can get a little pullback here. That would be nice. All right, 350 algorithm in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Ooh, there's our pullback. All right, everybody coming back. Yes. Wow. NQ. Ripping back down. Then getting bought right back up. I mean, I totally expect this to take out the high of day up here. We got the high of day up here, up just below 500s. I mean, that seems like a target that will get hit. Just need a little more of a pullback. So cautious getting into that right there. Is that all you got, NQ? One little candle and then whoop. And you're just gonna sit there. 15-point wick on that candle. Have about another 5-6 minutes here. It's gonna be a wrap on the day. I'm gonna give this a little stop here. I just can't see us not reaching up there and tapping that high a day. Doesn't have to, but man. We'll add another one just in case we get lucky. Come on. Push, 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 push. So choppy. Every little push higher gets eaten up. Every little pullback gets bought up. Come on, give me a little push. Little push. There you go. It's like right up to my entry line. Look at the resistance level right there that I bought at. Come on. There you go. It's just going to rip one way or the other. It's probably going to rip against me. Watch. Let's see what happens. There it goes. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. A little more. And now you're gonna stop me out. Man, it's up there 3 times. I guess I can't complain too much. Come on. You're not going to take out high a day? I know you are. I know you are. Let's go. What time is it? 57. Come on, ES is pushing back up there. You can do it too. You can do it. Alright, I'm about to break even. I can't afford to lose on this. I just can't see it not touching that high a day. I mean, to come that close to it and not grab it. Just doesn't make sense. Maybe it does it after the market closes. But it came up there 3 times, gave me a chance to get out for break even. So I guess I'll take that opportunity. It's too late in the day to really do anything else. It's gonna go now. Come on, let's go. Oh my gosh. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, pulling back. All right, well, I'm glad I got out. Glad I got out. Probably going to do it after, what do you think, after market closes? Is he going to go back up there? I bet it does. I bet it does. There it goes, there it goes. And there's the bell. And just watch this candle just pop right up there. Just watch it. We're gonna give it a second because I want to see it happen. I want to see it happen. Come on. You know you're gonna. Almost. 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 Yeah, there it goes. There it is. I mean, there's no way it pulls all the way back up here not to get back to the high of day. I mean, that's just not gonna happen, but there it is. There it is. All right, well, unfortunately we did not succeed in passing a 300k Eval account today. Drawdown got us, even though we were up $7,000 in the thing. We were up over $12,000 at one point, but we got in too heavy and it pulled back too much, and so that's what happens. Go over here. And that's the day. So unfortunately I ended up down about $1,000 in this take profit account. So not a great day of trading for me. Although if we look back on the day in the morning, there was the lesson from this morning was you had all this really kind of choppy price action. If you're just patient and waited and waited and waited, finally you get here where we get a nice little push up, a nice little pull back to the top of the open range. We got everything going on for us right here, and just boom, just this nice, super clean bounce. Got the neighbor boy ringing the doorbell. He'll probably ring that until I go answer it. But so that was the lesson today. All of this nonsense, this kind of just choppy action, wait for it to break out of the range, wait for that pullback, and that's your trade. So that's it for today. We'll see. I'm trying out these live streams this week. We'll see if it's spring break, so we got kids around and some other things going on. So it's a little hectic, but we might throw some up just for fun, see if